Mm-hmm. Sweet. Okay. Good afternoon. Happy Monday. What is going on? What's going on? Huh?
You upside down.
I am. What's going on? Hey guys, listen, I'm trying something new. So I'm trying to see how this works. So please bear with me in my technical difficulties. But listen, we are going to go live and we are going to talk about maximize your Monday. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Listen, I am just so ecstatic about Mondays. You guys know how much I love Mondays. We are going to talk about maximizing your Monday and ensuring that your Monday is super amazing. So many people dread Mondays. So many people have this idea that Mondays are the weakest link. But I want to help you not just change the way you view Mondays, but I want to help you change the way you view your entire week. So listen, we are going to dive in today and we are going to talk about you, and I want you to learn how to stop being fake. Y'all hear that? Stop. We are here to make sure that you get everything that you need through Chase Great Enterprises. We are here to help you chase great. We are here to help you be great. But what I first need you to do is I need you to understand the importance of authenticity. I need you to understand the importance of being who you were called and created to be, right? So Chase Great Enterprises is here to help you chase the greater in you. We are a purpose discovery institute where we help you not just discover your purpose, but we help you turn your purpose into profit. Yes, it's not just about discovering purpose. It's about learning how to live in that place, learning how to discover who you are so that you can stop being fake, so that you can stop living this fake lifestyle and really be who God has called you to be. Hey, treasure girl. So listen, this is what I need you guys to do. For the first time, I'm live on Instagram, and I'm kind of super stoked about it. So I need you guys to share this broadcast. Today's Maximize Your Monday is going to be super awesome because I want to share some tips with you on how you need to stop being fake and start walking in the steps, in the footsteps, in the journey of authenticity. Authenticity is not taught. It's something that you are supposed to just consciously evolve into. So when you don't know how to consciously evolve into authenticity, you find yourself living a lifestyle of being fake, right? But some of you may not be doing it on purpose. Sometimes we are so consumed by social media, we're consumed by the world, we're consumed by the people around us, that we sometimes find ourselves lost in the images of how the world wants to see us. So we lose ourselves and we start creating these lifestyles and we start creating these images that are nothing even compared to who we were called to be. Do you know that the gift that you have is so dope that you don't have to pretend to be like anybody else? Do you know that the gift that you have is so awesome that you don't have to imitate anybody else? Listen, I truly believe that imitation is a sign of low confidence and low self-esteem. Why? Because you're telling yourself that your gift, your dreams, your ideas are not good enough. Anytime you feel like you need to imitate someone else's idea or imitate someone else's style, someone else's image, you're telling yourself, hey, I'm not good enough. Now, listen, let me stand correct. Let me stand correct. When you are defining and discovering purpose, you do find yourself imitating people who are of influence, right? So I'll use myself as an example. I have a lot of virtual mentors who I seek after for that additional support to see and make sure I'm doing this thing the right way, right? Now, I understand that you do look unto influencers for tips and strategies, right? But when you decide not to take your own authentic idea, and when you decide not to take your idea and learn how to take what someone else is doing and replace their idea with your idea, then that's where the whole fake thing comes from. So what I need you to learn is that imitating someone else as a mentor, as an influencer, is only good when you are exchanging the idea, not taking exactly what they do. That's not the same thing. Right? So I want to talk about you, and I want to talk about you not being fake. Maximize Your Monday is about helping you grow internally. Right? We are all about helping you be a better you internally. If you are an entrepreneur, If you are a coach, if you are a pastor, if you are a speaker, if you are a teacher, whatever you are, in order for you to effectively share the gift that you have for your audience, you have to make sure that you're speaking from a place of authenticity. You have to make sure that your gift is what exudes through your conversation, through your products, through your services, through your work, because that's the only way for the receiving side to receive 100% of you. Right? So anytime you are not being authentic in who you are in the direction that you're going in, you're misleading your audience, guys. And people who are in service or selling products are not the only one with an audience. I'm talking about the people who are working their 9 to 5. I'm talking about the entrepreneurs. I'm talking about the moms. I'm talking about the cousins. I'm talking about the sisters. There is someone that's always watching you. And if you are not being authentic, what's happening is you're misleading the people that you are supposed to be an example to. Right? So here are some things that I think that I know that you should probably address. Number one, I need you to analyze yourself. Analyze your actions. Examine your day. Examine your life. Examine you. Okay? This is the only way that you're going to be able to see what's real and what's not. Now, in this examination, I want you to examine your actions. Examine your actions. Examine yourself and see, okay, what am I doing that does not align with my heart? What is it that I'm doing that doesn't align with my purpose? Right? So I need you to analyze yourself. I need you to analyze your business. I need you to analyze your circle. I need you to analyze your friends. I need you to analyze these things. Why? Because this is what's going to show you. This is what's going to show you where your authenticity is. If you're having a poor connection, if you log out and log back in, you should be good to go. Cool. Turn my Wi-Fi on just in case it was causing the disconnection. Thanks, Dr. Riley. So cool. Okay, so I need you guys to analyze your surroundings. I need you to analyze yourself. I need you to analyze your business. Okay, once you've completed the analysis, I need you to now address these concerns. I need you to address the areas that does not reflect the pureness of your intent. I need you to address whether or not you are operating in this field as a imitation of someone else, or if it's the original intent of your heart. Remember, we're talking about stop being fake. Your authenticity is what's going to create achievement. I need you guys to do me a favor. I need you to share this broadcast, okay? Make sure you're sharing this broadcast. Make sure that you are hashtagging Maximize Your Monday. We're talking about stop being fake. Make sure that you are tuning in to what we're talking about today, because listen, while we think that building a business, while we think that living a life is all about the external, but understand your external is developed by the strength or the health of your internal. And if you're not healthy internally, and I'm not just talking about eating your vegetables and exercising every day, which you need to do too. I'm talking about if you're not healthy physically or emotionally, there is no way you could be good to the people that you are assigned to help. Okay? So our first step is analyzing. Do some self-examinations. Look at your circle. Look at the people that you hang around. Look at yourself. Are you reflecting authentic heart? I'm so passionate about this whole stop being fake thing because it's starting to break my heart when I see people are creating lives that are not congruent to who they are, because they think that who they put on social media is going to be a better person than who they are. But guess what? You got to go home and live with that person. So why are you creating a life of unhappiness? That doesn't make sense. Do you know that you really can live a life of happiness? Do you know that prosperity does not just mean wealth? It means happiness, joy, peace, comfort, wisdom, understanding. Listen, you don't have to live your life looking or trying to be like someone else. Be you, boo. You are definitely good enough. Your business idea is good enough. Your vision is good enough. Your talent is good enough. Your gift is good enough. Listen, let me tell you something. I have definitely learned to operate in my own lane. Okay? My strong suit is not cooking. Now, don't get me wrong. I can cook. Y'all seen my husband. Y'all seen my boys. They will eat. Don't get me wrong. But that's not my strong suit. And what I'm not about to do is go trying to be Chef LaToya and trying to create all of these extravagant meals when all I got to do is go and hire a chef. I'm just not going to do it. Why? Because why try to create this life trying to make y'all think that as this full-time business owner, this wife and this mother of 3 children, that I'm going home every day making 4-course meals? Heck no. So I want to be real with you. So I expect you to be real back, right? I want to show you authenticity so that you can know that being an entrepreneur doesn't mean that all of everything is peaches and cream. It means that I know how to prioritize and schedule my day and stay in my lane. Right? So we talked about analyzing. Secondly, address the issue. If you are finding places in your life where you know that you are not being authentic, when you know you are lying to people, when you know you're trying to tell people, oh, I'm making 6 figures in my business, and you really not, and you working a 9 to 5, and your 9 to 5 is paying for your business, but you trying to make the world think that your business is paying for your extravagant lifestyle, stop lying. Because when the true entrepreneur jumps out, they're going to look at you, and then they're going to fail because they're going to think that that's how it's supposed to be. And what happens is now they think that their gift is not good enough because they're not making the money that you keep saying that you make, and you're really lying to them. Be authentic. Be authentic, people. I'm so serious. Listen, I'm a business owner, and let me tell you, it's not easy. I don't work a 9 to 5 at a corporate job. I work a 9 to 9 at Chase Great Enterprises. But what I will not do is I will not make you think that I live this lavish life and that I'm receiving income from other places. Now, I do have a husband who takes dang good care of his family. But I will also inform you that 70% of our income comes from him. 30% comes from Chase Great. So that means I got to grind. I have work to do. So I don't want my aspiring entrepreneurs to think that I just jumped out here and I'm flying. No, it took a lot of mechanical work to get to where I am. And I need other entrepreneurs to be this exact transparent. Why? Because you're causing other entrepreneurs to fail. They're thinking this is how it works. I have someone who I love on live, Natasha. She has been in business for 10 years. 10 years. Do you know the process it took for her to get to 10 years and finally say, I'm at this figure? I want you guys to stop being fake. I need you guys to start being authentic. I need you to analyze yourself, analyze your situation, analyze your business, analyze who you are. I need you to address the areas that you show that there is some unauthenticity there. I need you to address the areas that does not reflect the pureness of your intent. If you are doing something because you seen someone else do it and it looked good, your intent is wrong. Lastly, I need you to take action. I need you to take action. So I know you're asking, how do I take action? How can I take action? How do I stop being fake? I didn't know I was being fake, LaToya. Now you've just made me look at myself a little differently. How do I change this? I got some tips I want to share with you. I need you to be intentional. If you are going to live this authentic life, I need you to make every day intentional. I need you to get up every day and be intentional in your development. I need you to wake up every day and I need you to be intentional on who you are. I need you to, just like you get up every day and comb your hair and brush your teeth, I need you to wake up and be intentional on being the person that you were called to be. Not the person that you just woke up and decided you were going to be because you wanted to make face for the world. Forget the world. Be who you're called to be. Be who you're supposed to be. Secondly, I need you to be willing to discover new areas and critique them. Listen, I'm always looking for new areas. The one thing that I love about our affiliates is that we all have to go through a purpose discovery mock, right? So they all have to do a purpose discovery mock. And every time they do this mock, when I tell y'all I learned something new about myself, we just completed one with one of our coaches, one of our affiliates, Mr. Tambuzzi. Mr. Tambuzzi did this exercise in his mock and his purpose discovery experience that blew my mind. It blew my mind. Why? Because he took me all the way back to the root of my problem. So he said, who were you before you found purpose? Or before you discovered your purpose? I said, man, I was kind of mean. I was mean. And he was like, you know why you were mean? He said, you were mean because you were stuck in a place of not feeling valued. So what you would do is you would be mean so that you can validate yourself. I said, listen, you're not about to coach me, right? But it opened my eyes, because now what's happening, every time I feel myself being mean, I have to check myself and say, listen, don't respond to that person that way. Now, I'm not saying that I'm a mean person, but if I'm a little stressed, I might be a little feisty. But what I will say is that I had to check myself. Why? Because I'm a kind-hearted person. The love of God is in me. So I have to make sure that everything I do reflects that. So if I'm being mean, I have to fall back and I have to reevaluate myself. I need to analyze what's going on. I need to address why it's happening. And then I need to take action. Lastly, I need you to be truthful with yourself. Accept the truth. Stop building this make-believe life on social media, this make-believe life in this world that social media's world does not exist. If you have not entered into Chase Great Enterprises, you are not my client. If you have not been to my house, you are not my family. So I need social media to stop trying to create this world that you live in that does not exist. Your world matters in your heart. Your world matters in your thoughts. And if you keep conforming to the way social media is telling you to conform to, you'll constantly be lost. Be authentic. Learn who you are. Discover your identity. Understand that you are valuable. Understand that when God created you, listen, 3,000 sperms raced to the egg and you made it. You have a lot to clap about. You have a lot to be excited about. But I need you to discover your value, because this unauthentic behavior that's going on is driving me bananas. You come into the office and you say you want to build this brand, but when it's time to dig deep and discover who you are, you back. Because you want to show the world something that's not you. Yeah, no, we don't do that at Chase Great. See, we help you chase the greater in you, not the greater in what you see in somebody else. Okay, listen, I'm done. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I thank you for joining me for Maximize Your Monday. I love you. Listen, I need you to join us on Friday for the F word. You think we done talking about being fake? Not at all. Join us for our VP, Joe the Giant. She will be live Friday at noon. If you're not following her, listen, you better be on, because it is going to be awesome. Join her on Friday at noon for the F word. If you want to remove some of these layers of fakeism, listen, this is a no judgment zone. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to help you. Because guess what? The same layers that I teach you are the same layers that I had to remove. So it's cool. We have an accountability community where we want to help you be. When I tell you we want to help you be great, I mean that from the most sincerest place of my heart. One of the things that I pride about our clients is that when they walk through our doors, they say, oh my gosh, I love the realness of this environment. Because we're not about any games. We're not about being fake. We are genuinely here to help you be great. My destiny lies in your greatness, not in mine. So I need you to know that I love you and I appreciate you and I thank you and I want to help you be great. So I'll see you guys next week. If you want me to help you remove the layers of your fakeism, I just made up this word. I need you to join our accountability community. I'm so serious. I'm serious. We are live in our group every week, helping you peel back the layers. bit.ly/Chase Great Accountability. I love you guys. Be blessed.